What's up, everybody? On this Monday morning, Can We Not Podcast, episode 39, with my two co-hosts. We got who?
We got Akai.
And
Kenneth. It's Kenneth. No, if you're not playing the
Can We Not Podcast?
Can we not podcast? Can we not podcast?
Hey.
Can we not podcast?
No.
Every time he tries to fit it in, it just feels more and more awkward.
No. It works for every time. Every time.
Every time.
If you say so.
Every single time. Works every single time.
Time is impeccable.
But no, we in the building. We back.
We here. Back and better than ever. Finally back in the studio.
Yes, we're back in the studio.
Back
so
in
once
the
again,
studio.
shout out to Jade, shout out to Tone, shout out to Sky's Crescent Radio, shout out to City World's Radio.
Yes.
So now for everybody who's been complaining on Spotify, we're here. we bike.
We bike.
we bike. Exactly.
Definitely bike.
Exactly. We're back in the building. Guys, how are you? Kung Fu Kenny.
I'm cool, man. I'm cool.
Karate co-host.
I
Akai.
guess.
With the Kung Fu grip. Akaiko.
Akaiana.
Kayana, what the fuck?
Bust down.
Hey. No. I thought it was a Keezy.
Nah, change it up every week. We're going to find something that sticks.
Big Red,
It
though. fam.
captures you.
Can't do Big Red.
That's on the snap.
Damn.
How was it this week? Getting any lewd?
No, it was kind of crazy.
Crazy?
Okay.
It's kind of
Whoa.
crazy.
Whoa.
Some people, just kind of solicit for some certain things. I feel like I'm being fetishized, fam. It's a little scary.
It's lit?
No, it's not lit. I don't like that. No. You don't have the time that I have, man. It's just weird. I just want help. Is
The party lamp. Help the
Sorry,
party
our
lamp.
party lamp is
He's partied out.
He's partied out. He just got back from South by Southwest.
Shout out to the YouTube viewership. Shout out to Jade coming back from
Yes.
Hold on a second, what's that? What's up, pause break? Pause break for Jade coming back from South by Southwest.
Probably clean up the party lamp.
Yeah, no, it was.
We finally have the whole crew back.
We have the whole
Exactly.
crew back
We have
together.
everybody back because first Jade left and Tone
Yes.
was gone for a minute. Now we're all here.
Just came back from LA, right?
Yeah, Tone's from
Yeah,
LA.
what did
Jade
he-
came back from
What did he
Texas.
do extra in LA? Was he
He's hanging out, enjoying life.
Oh, he was just hanging out?
Yeah, I just couldn't afford to be out there as long as him. Vacation days didn't get approved.
Well, listen, you're getting the bag, though. You're getting the bag.
Oh, actually, I am getting
Yes.
the bag. Speaking of bags, shout out to Muslim bags, backpacks.
Muslim bags?
Shout out
Muslims. M-U-Z-M.
Well, shout out Muslim bags,
Muslim?
too.
Muslim backpacks. Use
Muslim
coupon code
backpack.
Evan. Get 10% off.
Get the strap.
Yeah.
Shout out book bags.
Yo, trademark that.
Get the strap. Get
Trademark.
10% off.
Get
Use
the
ti-
straps.
Yup. And while you're at it, go to the Cut Buddy. If you cut your own hair, you do your own lineups. You cut your own facial hair. Get the new
you
Cut
were
Buddy
just
Plus. Get the Cut Buddy
plugging.
Plus and use coupon code Evan. This podcast has been brought to you by the Cut Buddy. Use coupon code Evan. You get 10% off.
It's sponsored
That's-
by the Cut Buddy.
That
and
is Evan,
Muslim.
EVAN, not Akai, not Kenneth, and not Can We Not CWN.
Don't
That
worry.
would've been dope, though.
We'll get our bags.
That would have been dope, though.
We'll get our bags eventually. Don't
But
worry,
I
we'll
did get
our
new
bags.
stickers in the mail, so for anybody who wants stickers, hit me up. You get some stickers. Yes.
I think we should give away some stickers, right?
Yeah. Did you get your stickers in the mail?
I haven't gotten them yet,
Check
but
your
I'm gonna
email.
check. I'm gonna check.
Check your email,
No,
might need to
they
confirm.
said they were on the way, so hopefully they get to my mailbox soon. And as soon as they do,
We
just
lit.
give it to the people. Give it to
Exactly.
the people.
But that's enough catching up with us.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
Akai said it was kind of getting nasty out there in the streets.
Hey, listen.
We'll get back to that then.
We'll get back to it.
What about you, kid? If anything happened with you this week?
nope.
You ain't seen any movies?
I was going.
Shazam is out.
I was okay. So, like, peek behind the curtain. We record on Sunday. So yesterday was Saturday. I got out of work and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go see Shazam. I wasn't gonna go with nobody. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see this for myself. No distractions.
Investigative journalism. Taking initiative. I like
Taking
this.
it.
Exactly.
Look at my co-host. I'm so proud.
Lit.
I need you to keep that same energy, because when I got home, I fell asleep on my couch.
Boo! Get the fuck out of here!
Fam.
I don't know what happened. Like, I was sitting there. I was like, I checked the movie times too. I had like 2 hours before the movie, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna watch some TV, and then I'm gonna change, and then I'm gonna go. That was at 1 o'clock. I woke up
Motivation
7 hours.
master.
I woke up 7 hours later.
You hear that, kids? Master motivator over here.
Hustle.
Just take the
Hustle.
Nap.
Hustle.
Just do it.
Hard.
There you go.
Yeah,
Just
just
do
take
it.
the nap.
Take
Just
the
take
nap.
the
Just
nap. Power
take the
nap. Wait. So you know it ended up being a bigger
a 7 hour nap. I woke up like woke up confused.
That's
as
not
hell.
a nap.
7 hour nap.
Not a nap.
This nigga time travel. Nigga went to sleep. So I took a nap. Then what sleep?
I went to sleep later that night too. It was like I just woke up on the couch
Well,
like
he doubled up.
Well, I'll be
Double
to be
nap.
fair. Even if you went to go see Shazaam, it would have been the same
Shazam?
thing. Shazaam.
Was that the one with Shaq?
Yo,
That's Kazam.
Shazam. Wait a minute. You guys
Shazam
heard
versus
about that
Kazam?
movie that Sinbad was apparently in?
No.
No. I think this is a
No.
real thing. Like he
Movie
was
what?
Sinbad.
There's an internet rumor that
It's not a rumor, it's a real
that
thing.
Sinbad the comedian starred in a movie where he was a genie named
It's a real-
Shazam.
It's a real thing.
There's
It's,
so many
Jade believes
conspiracies
it.
going around.
Jade believes it's not a conspiracy.
There's
it's a real
mad
thing.
conspiracies going around. I refuse to talk about conspiracies.
Why do you feel so?
Because there's too many conspiracies going around. There's not enough information being spread.
Exactly.
Provable information.
Okay.
Let's focus on that, not the conspiracies. Can we not
true.
podcast?
You heard it here first.
You got it? You hear that, conspiracy people? I don't fuck with the conspiracy population. Just how Aaron don't fuck with the popcorn population?
Yo, hey, whoa, Aaron.
Conspiracy
you need to chill.
culture?
No.
I ain't with it.
Nah, popcorn, kettle corn, all of it.
Popeyes? We ain't with it.
Shout out Popeyes. No. Hey, shout out Popeyes. Popeyes is lit. Don't do that. All right.
I'm getting Popeyes after. I'm getting Popeyes after
He's
this
popping
episode.
off because of Popeyes. Yeah, bust your guns for Popeyes. Put it in the comment section below, guys. Put it in the comments.
Now listen, that's called motherfucker.
Popeyes.
Good shit.
So you didn't see Shazam?
I didn't see Shazam, Kazam, nor
Sponsored by Popeyes.
Did you jam?
on my couch.
Good
Do you
napping.
guys get the jam when you go to Popeyes?
Oh, for the biscuits?
Hell yeah.
Of course I do. I
Did
actually
you
do.
see? You didn't see Shazam. Did you at least read the reviews on it?
I read some.
I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of this.
Oh, I'm so sick of it.
Listen, we got to get the bag too, all right? All right, we got to get a bag, all right? Popeyes is going to be out here. It was just until, 20 minutes ago that I learned that Popeyes has their own Instagram. You can't be sick of Popeyes.
Are you sick of Popeyes? You trying to get Popeyes after this?
No.
If
Shazam.
I pay for it?
What?
If I pay for it?
Shazam. I'm gonna say so much. I'm gonna transform.
Wait, who would you want to look like if you could transform like Shazam? Like look like a different type of person if you could.
It's mad gay.
That's mad gay.
Michael
Because
B.
I know what I'm
Jordan.
gonna say.
Michael B. Jordan.
Take my pick.
Photo shoot pics coming soon.
Oh, God.
LA photo shoots coming soon. Coming to a gram near you at Evan Combest.
Hey, okay, all right.
Pictures coming soon. So did you read the reviews?
Yes, I heard. I read a lot of the reviews, but my take on the movie is this. Even though I haven't seen it, it's a really poor attempt by DC to try and stay relevant right before Endgame comes out later this month.
What can you do? You can't do nothing to compete with that. I mean, I am ready. I actually am. I'm actually
I don't know.
very
I don't know
ready.
if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Because first off, well, let's look at it this way. First off, Endgame is 3 hours and 2 minutes
Let me
long.
tell y'all niggas, when this fucking movie drop. Wait, who has opening day tickets?
I'm gonna get opening day tickets. I know you got them already. You sent it to the chat.
I
I didn't even know it was coming out Thursday.
I'm not playing with these
I
niggas.
honestly would go with you. That's literally in the middle of my day.
It is?
Yes, that's in that time.
Damn.
That time you put that 6:30 showing. I would not be able to make that.
Call out, nigga.
You letting something that's like frivolous as fucking work.
Here he go with his
as
his
an
vocabulary.
You letting something as small as occupation get in the way of the
Job.
culmination.
How am I supposed to pay for the ticket
10
if I ain't
years?
got a job?
That's why we get the Popeyes bag. We don't have to work.
He say that like I won't send the IRS to like his whole fucking his job
Chill.
Chill. Site, and I shut
Chill,
that whole
man.
shit down.
Chill.
Get the
don't.
day off,
Please
man.
the
don't.
week off,
Please
get the
don't.
year off.
I get the rest of my
You
life.
take the whole year off. Go ahead.
You'll find other work. Fuck them niggas.
Come on, man. You can fight. Just go fight some bums outside.
You can fight Thanos.
You could.
sir. Sir, Thanos gave Hulk the 3-piece. In that
Yo,
first movie.
yo, he was lumping them up though. I'm not even gonna lie. In that first instance, in that first sequence, I was just like, "Damn, this is what we this is the energy we're moving into this movie with."
Exactly.
It's like, okay,
Nigga, Hulk versus Thor. 10 seconds later, it was
You mean Hulk versus Thanos?
whatever. And Thor too.
That's
all
how.
them niggas getting them. They all getting the hands, and I can't wait.
I mean, they all got
I
the snap. That's what happened.
Cannot wait. Oh man,
That
I
was-
can't fucking wait.
That's the Snapchat you don't
Yeah.
want. That's the premium snap you don't want.
That's-
a
yeah.
premium snap.
That's the only premium snap you never want to get. Shit. Nah, I'm gonna try and see it. Probably not opening day, but probably that Saturday. Even though I saw there was mad showings at like 4 a.m., which means you getting out that theater at
Peasant.
In the nah, that's what you got. Actually, I would do that. I'm
You
not
don't
gonna
got
lie.
opening day tickets first show when you a peasant.
Chill.
Don't talk to me.
Chill.
I guess I gotta go then.
Yeah, take off, man. Just take off. We
No,
ride
I mean,
out. The
no,
whole crew
I'm-
goes out.
It's your boy Thanos. Coming through to fuck some niggas up. You heard you ain't got no
Remix.
opening day tickets?
That's the Wakanda remix.
If you ain't got your opening day tickets to Endgame, about to tell you a bitch ass nigga. And I'm gonna tell you what me and Thanos about to do. Get these niggas out the building with the get your niggas all out my movie.
Hey, get your tickets right now. This Sunday. Come on down.
Use your
We gonna
coupon
be
code.
selling them at the booty spot. Woo!
Booty spot.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yo,
Have y'all been seeing those memes on online about Infinity? Well, not Infinity War, Endgame. Like how
How's it gonna end?
Like how Ant-Man should
Gonna
just
save the day? Gonna get all up in that ass.
literally.
Why he gotta get in the ass? Why can't he just go up like Thanos'
His mouth.
his nostril, or
Well,
in his ear?
Cause you can fight with a broken nose.
Yeah, you can. If you can, then you pussy.
It's a fact.
There it is.
There it is.
That
is wild.
Look at this meme, y'all, on the YouTube.
Nah.
Look at this meme.
Go to the YouTube or just splash
That's
that shit on the.
insane.
Don't even splash.
Bust it open for a real Titan.
Yo. Yo.
So I'm gonna see that shit opening day.
Ew.
Yo, man.
Opening day.
Opening day.
That's why you seen the opening day. Yo,
That's why he's going. That's
Yeah,
why
your
he's
camera
going.
turned off. Don't- The light went off. I can tell it went off.
that's insane.
Yo,
All right, so what's the first topic on the docket?
that was
Hostman?
the first topic.
Was it? Thank God.
I was just
so,
seeing what y'all saw.
so show's over.
Chance,
Chill. That's it. We done.
So-
We done.
Episode 39 wrapped up. All
if
right.
you didn't see the movie, you a fucking peasant, and Thanos should have got rid of your fucking ass. Don't talk to me. And if anything, stay off the internet. Cause come that Friday, that Thursday, the 25th, when I see
Yeah.
that movie, 9 p.m., 9:30, whenever that movie's over, when I walk out that theater, finish crying my
9:30.
eyeballs out,
You be done by like 9:45 ish.
10
Yes.
p.m.,
Yeah. Spoiling.
April 25th. If you
2019.
niggas haven't seen the movie, stay off the fucking internet. Cause I'm coming out the gate telling everybody what happened.
Dick hard as hell.
Ant hard as hell. Yo, shout out to Paul Rudd. His birthday. He's 50 years old.
Hey, Paul
damn.
Rudd. Wait, 50?
Really?
See, that nobody believes it.
Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah, Paul Rudd is 50 years old.
Wow, that's crazy.
Paul Reiser from Mad About You.
No, Paul Reiser from Mad About You is not 50 years old, Tone. You and your random facts. Yo,
Shout out to Tone.
no, the other
I
day,
used to watch that shit.
That was actually a pretty
the
good
other
show.
day, fucking Tone came up to me yesterday talking about. I was like, we was doing a skit. Shout out to Rodney Variety. We was shooting a skit, and then like as he's getting the camera on me, I'm like, I'm ready for my close up, Mr. DeVille. He's like, that's not the actual line. It's a misconception. It's a misquoted line. The actual line is, I'm ready for my Mr. DeMille. I'm ready for my close up. We shortly went outside and threw hands. Shortly after, me and Tone threw hands. I got
One.
the best of him.
You okay?
As he's here,
He's like,
Okay.
okay.
turn my camera off. See?
Is that why he was wearing the sunglasses? Come on, man. You don't do that to Tone.
Yo, we gonna get canceled. We keep making fun of abuse.
Oh my God.
Fam.
Wow, damn it. Yo, we're just
Fam.
Yo, the Joker trailer.
there you go. I did not
Jeez.
I did not see it. I didn't see the
Nice
You didn't see the
segue.
trailer?
No.
Are you one of those people who don't watch trailers because you think it'll give you a better experience in the movies?
I did that for 2 movies. I did that for I remember I did that for Logan, and I really enjoyed Logan.
You would have enjoyed it anyway.
No, I mean,
Spoiler alert: you can watch trailers and still enjoy a movie.
but
Oh yeah, true.
I remember like before Logan had come out, I had read a study like, oh, if you like keep yourself away from the trailers, you can enjoy the movie better because.
But how would see? I hear what you're saying with that study, but here's my thing: how would somebody who never see the trailers know that they had a better experience if they saw it or not?
Because like certain scenes wouldn't be spoiled.
But you don't know the trailer.
No, like what was it?
See, look at him scrambling like he wrote the theory, like he wrote the study. You didn't write the study. You don't got to defend it. It's not your study.
But I'm following the study. I liked it.
Test rat.
I'm a lab rat. Great, that's the title.
No. But
Shout out
okay,
Popeyes.
so you didn't see the Joker trailer. Did
No,
you
I
see the Joker trailer?
Nah, you sent it to the chat, but
You did?
I was about to, but I was like,
I did.
I don't know. Yeah, he
Y'all
did.
just be
He sent it to
ignoring
the
me.
chat, but
Y'all found the secret to uprising the black community.
nah,
I've been
chill.
always on Instagram. I'm trying to read and elevate my mind level.
I mean, yes,
He's
yes.
not wrong.
I'm sending the secrets to the group chat on Instagram.
The secrets are in books.
Anybody can write a book.
Yeah,
That means they can write anything.
yeah, they can.
Books can lie.
Books can lie. Yeah, of course. You want to fight me on the knowledge I know from the books that I read?
Y'all want to step out quickly?
You want to throw books, nigga?
You want those pages? Cover you up, nigga. What's good?
Turn you to a bookmark?
Turn to a memoir, nigga.
Yo, imagine a librarian just rolls up on you. You want to be turned into a bookmark?
Son, you ever had a fight in the library? No. But you gotta still be quiet, so you try to be respectful.
Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Kenneth, what have you done in the library?
Why we gotta do this?
What happened in the library?
Why we gotta do this?
He's been fighting in the library.
No,
Really?
I haven't.
What happened?
No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
he got into a fight. He got into a physical altercation.
Oh my.
He got into a physical altercation in the
No,
library?
I did not.
What type of altercation?
I don't know why
Then
this
what
is
happened?
the topic. Why?
My camera's
Okay,
not on
what's the
live.
wildest place?
What's the wildest place? What for the listeners?
What's the wildest place you read a book?
The beach.
Nice.
It's on the train. I don't know. I read a book on the. The wildest place I ever read a book was at work. Because I got mad at customers from trying to come to me with these set. I'm trying to read.
What
Pick up
job?
a book in front of the customer?
What job?
I can't say that.
I can't say that.
Because
not
that
your-
makes it worse.
It's not your
If y'all know where I've been employed.
Is there a job?
Exactly, that's all
Wait a
I'm
minute.
asking.
'Cause
Is there a job you guys regret?
Nah.
There's no job you guys regret. Not at all.
I mean, I've employed a couple of women to give me blowjobs and I've regretted it.
Is this the Howard Stern show now? Like, what is? Yo, fam. Yo, there's kids that watch this show.
What did
bro.
Kenneth do in the library?
Nothing. He checked out a lot of books.
Is this true, King?
I do read a lot.
He does read a lot. He actually does.
Did y'all see the Alfred trailer?
Alfred.
They're making an Alfred
Did you
TV
send
show.
that to the chat too?
Yes, I did. I
Guess
seen
what?
everything.
Guess what? I
That I
didn't
feel
see that in the chat.
This nigga didn't see nothing.
I
in the
feel
group
like
chat.
you didn't send that.
I did.
I didn't even see that.
I did send the Alfred trailer.
Check the chat now.
Probably just
while,
sent
while
it.
he explains
Probably
it.
just now sent it.
Send it again.
Don't do that. You don't get to do that. Nah, chill.
Sends it twice.
Forward it again.
No, but it's like a TV show of Alfred.
Oh,
where
I
it's
ain't
like
gonna
when
watch
he
that
met
shit.
when he met Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's father,
Whack.
and like the adventures and like him kind of like being a spy or something like that.
Oh.
So it's kind of like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. but with Alfred. They make movies about everything about Batman except Batman.
I
Them
mean,
niggas is scared.
They can't do a good Batman movie anymore.
Because fucking Endgame is coming out, putting an end to anything DC puts out there. They
Oh,
thought
yeah.
fucking Shazam was gonna put a fucking anything, a footprint to
Yo.
what Endgame's gonna do.
Yo,
It's
imagine
the biggest
Endgame-
movie on earth.
Imagine Shazam just walks away with an Oscar out of nowhere. Like,
Fucking Zachary Levi.
the nigga from Chuck. Oh my god.
yo,
Imagine Chuck gets an
that's
Oscar.
that's him.
You gonna
Yeah.
take us
Oh,
to the
snap.
Old Town Road?
Yo, Mike just. Oh, come on, man.
What?
We ain't had to do that.
Shout
This
out.
Kevin Hart Netflix special.
Jesus.
Kevin Hart had a Netflix special?
Yes.
Did anybody see it? It came out April 2nd.
Obviously, from
I saw it.
that reaction from me, you can tell I watched the whole thing. No.
Can we
What's
get
the
an
name
in-depth-
of it?
Irresponsible.
Yeah.
He's been on tour for like the past year and a half.
That sounds a little
And then
irresponsible. He didn't do any promo. I didn't hear about it.
Because you're not on the internet. You're in a book. You can't promo in books.
Yo, when that
You wanna
happens,
get a guy's attention? Throw the promo in the front pages. In the memo.
hey, why are you making fun of me for reading books? This is what's holding back the black community.
Because you don't know what's going on in the
Rest in
world.
peace, Nipsey.
Pick your head up.
Recipe Snipsey.
Pick your head up sometime.
Take your head out of the books.
Yeah.
You dummy. You big dummy. Why you sitting there reading? The whole world's passing you by.
Yeah.
Shout out Popeyes.
No.
Shout out Barnes & Nobles.
Facts.
Do they have an IG?
I don't know any nigga named Barnes or Nobles.
Actually,
Who are
yeah.
they?
How
Who
did they
are
get that
they?
name? How the hell did they get that name?
Zachary Levi.
Shout out Zachary Levi.
The Kevin Hart special.
That's how we're being right now, irresponsible about this
Exactly.
entire thing. Oh my God.
What the fuck is that?
It's a read from Tone.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's a read from
technically
Tone.
is.
Who the fuck is
What the fuck is that? Anyway,
Kevin Hart. It's Kevin Hart. It's irresponsible.
On the
is
Disney
what it-
Channel.
It's irresponsible is what it is. So, Ken, if you saw it,
yes, I did.
give the listeners an in-depth review on the Kevin Hart special.
So
Spoiler alert.
basically, so the special took place in Manchester, United Kingdom. So
Yeah, it was in London. That's
Yeah.
where they filmed it at.
Wow.
yeah. So I think
Yeah, no promo.
that's
No
that's
free
why
promo.
because you weren't over there.
He promoted over there in London.
That's messed up.
He didn't. Yeah, they put it in the London book. You didn't get it.
Ah, British Times.
Mm-hmm. You
Gotcha.
didn't get that one.
Gotcha.
You didn't get that copy.
Anyway,
Quaint.
anyway.
Right.
Spoiler alert.
So, I feel like the special would have been better if it wasn't filmed there, or if the crowd was a little more interactive. Because like the crowd didn't seem to really react to a lot of his jokes. Like, no, I'm
sorry.
I'm honestly serious. Anyone else who has seen this, special, like they weren't really laughing at his jokes. His jokes were funny. I was laughing at a good amount of his jokes,
He
but
did
like
some of this.
actually, yeah. Like if they had sprinkled that in to the sound effects with the rest of the crowd, it probably would have been a bit funnier to me. Like only like really 3 or 4 jokes really stood out to me. Like his biggest joke was like him talking about like how he has like guns hidden around his house because he's been like robbed before. So he's talking about how he has like a gun like in his bathroom. He's like, wait, oh, you gonna do me like this? Let me just wipe my ass one last time. Pulls out a gun out of nowhere, shit like that. So it's like, so
You gonna do me like this?
there you go. Or like, oh, you gonna shoot me right here, right where I masturbate in the living room. Let me just close Pornhub one last time. When I heard that joke, I was like, that sounds like something Evan would say. Yeah.
So now y'all coming at me for more.
Don't say
Nah,
don't say coming at you. Evan.
Now y'all want to come at me.
Come on, man.
You know, it's funny because I wrote something about about that in my phone. Where is it at? You keep talking while I look this up.
So, like the special, it was funny, but it wasn't like I wouldn't like put it over any of his other specials. I wouldn't put it over What Now or anything like that. Like to me, some of his other specials like really rang like funny to me. You can tell I don't jerk off, and you see the women I'm following it on IG. What?
Really, Kenneth? That's what you're doing out here?
When the video comes out, they know it's not.
You said it. But you said it.
I read it
It's
off
your bars.
phone.
You didn't read nothing.
That's your
You
bars,
didn't read no
man.
books in here. Y'all the book niggas.
Book niggas. Hashtag book niggas.
Book 'em, Dano.
Open and shut case.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but y'all can tell I don't. Y'all see how many? Like, come on. I'm not touching myself out here anymore. It's over for that. Too old for that.
It's too old for that.
Too
I
old
mean,
to do
is there a cutoff point?
What do you mean, at age or
You
in
think there's
length?
a cutoff point?
Like, if I'm just doing it for too long, it's just like, all right, I have worked myself dry.
3 hours.
I'm chafing.
3 hours later.
I am chafing.
Nah.
It just won't get up. Just put it back in my pants.
All the lotion. in
I
the world,
apologize
man.
to all the listeners and viewers.
Why?
This-
Give us some compelling content.
I don't know.
This
Yeah,
is
some
compelling.
some of our viewers, some of our viewers and listeners might enjoy that side of Evan.
You got viewer questions.
No,
He
I
does
don't.
come best.
I do not.
Okay.
The viewer question is, why the fuck am I still listening? to
Shout out
this
to
shit?
viewer
I
questions.
mean, for all
Shout out
the
to
DMs
viewer
that Kai be getting throughout the week, you figure he me out here in his little nasty, in his big red bag.
Listen, I'm Santa Claus right now, you know, because all these hoes, nigga. Ah! No, that's not true. It's honestly not true. It's terrible. Catch me in my audition at the Comic Strip Live. It's gonna be 5 p.m. Wednesday. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be doing better than everyone else that didn't get passed.
Nigga, we want to hear what's going on in your DMs, bro.
You want to know? Do you want to know? Do you really want to know? Because even the people in my DMs don't know what's going on, apparently.
That's insane.
I'm just like, why is this
Does
happening?
does she follow the podcast? Is she a fan?
Nah. Chill.
Crazy.
I honestly don't know. Yo, shout out Jay Bell Bell.
They keep hearing about Big Red. They want to see it.
Tone knows. Tone knows about Jay Bell Bell. This woman has been trifling and following the both of us, soliciting so much. And I'm like, nah, don't do this. Don't do this. Have you guys ever gotten like some random like just spam account just hit you up and be like, "You're
Yes.
That wasn't a spam. That was a real woman
that was a real woman"?
hitting you up.
No, yeah.
I
Maybe
got
like
him.
the third or second time.
All these women just hit up Akai throughout the week because he talks so much about his premium snap. They want to see what's up.
No.
And then Akai be hitting them back like,
No.
This man got nothing but respect for each other. We ain't never pulling no train. We ain't no motherfucking freaks. We some family men. We getting it paper. It's that Jade gay.
Y'all some family man. Like, come on, why they sitting there doing that to me? This joke has gone too far, Evan.
you started.
You started it.
That's
He
a fact.
started this damn joke.
I ain't never read no book on that.
Can't read a book on premium snaps. It's just something he born into. $3.99.
Nearly adopted the premium.
$3.99 a snap.
I was born into it. Molded by it.
They ain't making that Batman movie, man. No matter
What
how
about
much
the
you push it.
Alfred?
The Alfred show.
I'm not watching it.
I'm not watching that.
Damn.
Well, I mean, what channel is it supposed to be on anyway?
It's on, I think Hulu. I don't know.
Oh, it's on Hulu.
I believe so.
Oh, if it's on Hulu, I mean, I
Actually,
might check it out.
You know,
Out of nowhere.
you know, it's a great thing. I just saw that was on Hulu. I think I only just started. The Act about
I've heard about this.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
I don't know who that is.
She's in jail because her mom, when she was like growing up, had Munchausen syndrome, and like forced her to like pretend that she was like disabled and had all these diseases and was younger than what she actually was and all that. And then she ended up getting a boyfriend, and her and the boyfriend like allegedly conspired to murder the mom because of all this fucked up shit that the mom was doing to her. So now there's I believe it's a show. I think, yeah, it's a show on Hulu called The Act. Yes.
Act now.
Yeah.
Watch the show, guys. Check it out.
Yeah. like I remember I saw the trailer for that, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, this can't be real. And then I looked into it, and then it's based on an actually true story.
Damn.
And it was like, it's ridiculous. Like what that girl went through. I don't agree with like murdering your mom.
Jesus, that's the segue.
I want to know what's up. He's telling us what's up.
That's not what's up.
It's the
You don't
what's up
play that
segment
music
with Kenneth.
behind that?
It's the what's up segment with Kenneth.
No, we gotta do that with something lighthearted, man. That's wild. You can't. It's just...
You see how he springs this shit on us?
We gotta keep talking though. Keep
It's
talking.
a word
They're
we're
gonna take down the video because.
So not like I don't agree with murdering your mom, but I do understand her trying to find justice for herself. Like I can't talk with this.
That's what's up. That's
There
what's
you
up.
go.
And that's what's up with
Thank
Kenneth.
God. I'm taking your phone away. Keep this shit over here. Jeez. God. Oh my God. Next topic, please.
What's my phone?
Right here.
I'm crying.
This-
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
He's actually crying, ladies and gentlemen.
Like
It's
just
too-
like last
it's
week.
Too much.
2 weeks
It's
in a
too
row,
much.
he's crying.
This is the second
You
time
niggas
we've
are
seen
too
it.
much. Y'all be wildin'.
We're wild.
What did we do? Nah, next
That's
week
what's up.
I'm gonna just roll up with a book. Then you know what's up.
Keep that thing on me.
Keep that thing on me. Keep that knowledge on me.
Knowledge is power.
Group economics.
Now that Evan is done crying.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Oh damn.
I know exactly how to.
Ah,
What is up with you niggas? It's me. That's right. Drama for your mama. With your host, Jimmy Schmitz. I'm back in there, bitch.
what's up, Jimmy?
What's good, y'all? Just came back from LA.
You were in LA too?
You was West Coast wildin'?
Yeah, I had to visit.
You
Pay my
try-
respects.
You trying an Burger?
Oh, yeah, disgusting. Patooie. How you spell that? I want to put that in the title.
Patooie.
It's the title of the episode.
Patooie.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Get your shit off, Jimmy. What's the news?
What's happening?
Oh, shit. Local boy sells video games and does other little business ventures to buy his mother a car. Let me give the full story as I pull
Wait,
it
an
up.
actual car?
Yeah.
That
Sells his Xbox. All right.
How much money did he get for the Xbox? Damn.
How much is this car?
13-year-old William Rabillo has his mother, Crystal Preston, told Fox that she was in complete shock when her son gave her a gift greater than she could ever expect. In a heartwarming story on Facebook, Crystal revealed that her son bought her a car. I have no words right now that can express how I am feeling in the moment, she wrote. The last couple weeks have literally been hell, filled with so many tears, anger, confusion, and heartache. Today, I got the shock of my life. Crystal says she knew William had picked up a few gigs mowing lawn and cleaning yards, but was under the impression he was saving up for a new video game. But he sold his Xbox and did extra work around the neighborhood and bought his mother a car.
How much was the car?
It looked like a white beat-up Toyota. So he probably got this for maybe like less than $3,000.
Damn.
I mean,
Dude
three
was working
$3
out here.
grand? Mom couldn't just sell no
It's
pussy to get that?
hustling.
That's what I heard people saying that on Twitter. I'm just telling you what I heard on Twitter.
Not for nothing.
Nah,
She could have.
that was your Twitter.
No,
that had to be your Twitter. Nah, now we got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Nah, I'm out here with the premium snap.
you
This
ain't
dude
got
out
the
here with a freaking crazy Twitter. Nah,
That's funny.
wilding out here. I ain't heard.
Yes, officers.
You ain't hear nobody on Twitter tweeting that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
She could have just sold mad
We got
pictures
him.
of her feet for like.
Ew, wait, what?
There's women out here doing this.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And you out here on Premium Snap giving it all up.
Nah.
got
That
some-
$3.99 plan is great,
Could have
man.
got some feet pics out.
That's disgusting.
Coulda put on- coulda
If
put on-
anybody wants to know, I
coulda
hate
teased them
feet.
with the sandal.
No, that's disgusting.
Dip your big toe in some sand.
Is that
Let
like
them
the
know.
thong of the feet world, like
Could be.
sandals?
I don't know.
that's
Kenneth seems to
disgusting.
be our foot expert. What's up?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
You brought it up.
you got to keep us on our toes, Kenneth. Keep us on our
the
toes.
listeners.
with this.
Is that what you're using for your audition at the strip?
Hell no, man. I got some more strip shit. 5
Oh,
p.m.
for your snap?
Wednesday. See me. I will be here.
Here?
Yes,
Ew.
because I'm gonna star here and then I'm gonna go to the strip after.
Did any of y'all see the news about the Leaving Neverland director coming out and saying that the dates that they were given in the documentary were wrong?
Yeah, they
Get the
didn't
fuck
add up.
outta
Yeah.
here.
That he
Get
fucked
the
that
fuck
up?
outta
It's
here.
crazy, and you just saw it.
I
recently.
just
Yeah.
watched that and I'm like, wait, which
And you
one
just
was
watched a
it?
bunch of false information.
James Safechuck said something
That
like
mother,
some
a
of
name
his-
like Safe Chuck sounds fake as fuck. I'm sorry. Safe Chuck?
fake as fuck.
Safe Chuck?
Hey. What
And
you want me
this
to
Those
do?
are
kid
your
was
bars.
lying?
What you want me to do?
Wait,
Look how quick he get mad at.
But wait, no.
Stop! You need to stop. You need
First
to stop.
off,
Stop this, man.
First off, if anybody knows me in the history of history, I get mad at lies. I definitely get mad at lies.
I think everybody does.
Oh yeah.
I don't think anybody.
But
I
think
love being lied to.
Yeah, no, lie to me. Didn't they make a show like that?
Yes.
Anyway, he was just lying about the dates.
Yes.
Some of his,
So
the
it's
dates,
just-
the dates that he was saying like didn't add up because of something how he was saying he was staying at Neverland at like during certain years, but then Neverland wasn't actually like built until after he said he was there.
Neverland wasn't built, or
The ranch, yeah.
It wasn't open.
wasn't it like a train thing or something like that? The some kind of
I don't know
station
I don't
thing?
know the exact details of what Evan was referring to. I just remember reading that James Safechuck was like, "Oh, I was at for example, I was at Neverland Ranch in like '94, but it wasn't open till like '96."
It's crazy. That it's just crazy because I'm like, you watch the whole thing and I'm like sitting there like, this is bananas.
Wild.
This is wild. Like, I feel bad saying this, but where was Bubbles when all this was going down?
My nigga, I'm glad you said this.
Because I'm still concerned about that because it's like you don't have a whole monkey, and that monkey has what did he see? What did he see? Evan, you're a criminal and you're a monster, and you need to be stopped. Don't take the soundboard from him.
Take everything.
He has
from
too
him.
much power. He has too much. Don't find your button.
Stop, don't do that.
That's how he takes the whole episode down. It's like, nah, I don't want to.
Get us all down. A couple of 80s that was married for 82 years. They said the key to marriage is being nice to each other. What do you guys think about that?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
We're all single, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
So fuck, we know.
yeah. I'm exactly.
You
What do
weren't
we
nice
know?
in your relationships.
Apparently not. Apparently not. I guess not.
We out here being too nice.
Too nice.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Too nice?
Yes.
Nah.
What
If-
would you?
Nah, we
define
were
as-
just
if
being
you-
too dumb. That's what we were.
If you're being like, you can consider yourself being too nice when like your significant other can take advantage of that kindness from you. That's what I mean. Like they see like how kind-hearted you are, how generous you are, and just take advantage of that. Like you're giving them an inch, and then they're taking that for miles and miles and miles, And then like afterwards, when they feel like they've gotten all that they can from you, that's when they leave you like high and dry.
That always seemed the opposite for me. Only because it seemed like when I was too nice, it just seemed like, whoa, where's all this coming from? Why
Really?
are you being nice?
They were overwhelmed by your
That and
generosity?
then sometimes it just seemed like I guess that optimism seemed like it was just like not the best thing to use in that moment, because it's like, I guess sometimes you need to be real and try and have a different lens on certain things. So it was just kind of like, oh, okay. But I mean, I guess I learned from that where it was just like, okay, this is what you need me to be in this moment. I mean, just being optimistic doesn't help all the time, even though that's how I am as a person, because shit.
Because when he's not optimistic,
Apparently. But,
Shit goes down.
Yeah.
but
Sometimes you have to be optimistic, and other times you have to be realistic.
yeah, but even though that was the case for that person, that's what worked for that person. I know for me, just going through all the tough times I've been through, especially in my early life, that's what got me through and got a lot of the people around me through.
Yeah.
Because, like, I wouldn't amass any of what I have today if I wasn't optimistic. Like, you can get through the storm. It's just,
having humanity.
Yeah, having humanity, being like that kind-hearted person, it can get you through. It can get you far. It's just a matter of who you do it with and whom you surround yourself with to be able to get that. So I think that makes sense and stands, the test of time with that couple. Really does.
Because 82 years, that's a long ass time.
Yeah.
I mean, 82
How old are
years
they?
ago.
How old are they?
That's what I'm getting to. You gotta do some math now.
Mm-hmm.
Things ain't adding up. I was married 82 years.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
They 100?
Also, back then,
1930s.
come on, like back then, what was really going on?
The Great Depression.
You can't leave.
The Great Depression.
Yeah, I mean, in
World War I.
relationships.
World War II, I think.
In relationships.
Yeah,
You
relationships.
couldn't leave because the world was at war.
Oh yeah,
Very true.
yeah, it's true.
He's like, what you gonna do? Leave me? God, it's bombing outside. Hosing niggas down the street. You gonna leave me, Betty?
Yeah,
for a little cheating? For a little cheat? What you?
It was only Dolores.
Exactly.
I mean, you gotta be
It was
nothing
only
but
backdoor
nice back
Dolores.
then.
Exactly. And Eleanor.
They've been through a lot though. I mean, if you
And
look
Agatha.
at it, yep.
Yeah, I think a little cheat. I'm gonna get in the way of them.
Edith, Agnes, and then just throwing that ass for 7 cents.
Breaking news. I am back with breaking news.
What's breaking? What's this news that's breaking?
Future and Elton John have left the studio together, and now have been photographed.
Oh shit,
What are we expecting? What a time to be.
alive too.
No.
No, Drake and
Rocket
Boy,
Man.
get the fuck out of here.
nah, Drake
Rocket
and
Future.
Rocket Future. Oh my goodness. Nah, Future and Drake
Rocket
were
season.
in the studio recently.
Dirty Rocket too.
Dirty Rocket too. Oh,
Dirty
Jesus.
Rockets.
Yep.
There's your answer. We're not a music podcast.
Yep.
And now
we
you know
we
why.
know why.
Yep.
Now
For
you-
damn sure, we know why.
Now
Yep.
you know why. The Shy is coming out the day that
Yes.
we're recording this.
Yes.
Oh shit! Tonight.
Yes.
Oh, let's-
Yes, it is back.
Yes.
Season 2. I don't know if it's on demand where we can watch it earlier in the day, but we're recording at an earlier time on a Sunday, so I didn't have time to check. But definitely we'll be checking that out, and we'll
Yes.
be talking about that in future episodes, doing
Yes.
reviews the same way how we used to do.
with Power and Insecure.
They say this is a big rich town.
That's
Power,
how
they get this-
It's
yeah.
the Shy. I
Yeah.
don't have a song for the Shy yet.
I
Yeah.
don't think there is a song for the show.
I don't think
there
I'm
is,
gonna make
but-
one.
There you go.
I'm gonna
You
Go
gonna
hit
make
the
one?
studio. You can book me for a session. Get it? Book.
This guy's good. This guy's good.
Hey.
This guy's good. This guy's good. He's
That's why they
good.
pay me the big bucks.
Shout out Popeyes.
Is there anything else that you niggas want to talk about?
The $5 box at Popeyes.
Yo, did you see what happened at the WWE Hall of Fame? Like
Oh, when the
yesterday?
nigga ran up on Bret Hart?
Yo,
Gave him a
that
heart
was
attack?
Yeah, that was insane. Yeah.
Oh, geez,
A fan jumped out of the crowd because for the first time in a long time, the WWE did their Hall of Fame thing inside the actual ring, and a fan jumped the barrier and ran and tackled Bret Hart down to the ground, and then like a bunch of security and actual WWE wrestlers came and jumped that nigga to drag him out the ring. And former UFC fighter Travis Brown, Ronda Rousey's husband, was decking that nigga as hard as
He
bow.
came in the ring, and then all of a sudden he heard was, "Oh my God! It's security! It's security! They're fucking the fan up! My God Almighty! They're breaking his neck! They're beating his ass! He's getting his 2-piece on!"
They gave him the 3-piece.
Oh, damn.
No, he took down Bret Hart while he was wearing the 3-piece.
Mm-hmm.
That was rude as fuck.
And they gave him the fucking 3-piece.
With a drink.
Yep.
With a drink.
Yep.
That's
Beat
insane.
the shit
Throw it
out of
on
that
the
nigga.
side.
But I did see that. That was
Yeah.
wilding.
That was insane because like Bret Hart's only like
He
like-
survived the stroke.
Yeah, that's why he was
He's
gone for so long.
he's a stroke survivor.
So,
So that's just wild that you can't even have a Hall of Fame for wrestling anymore.
exactly
People take it too real.
because it wasn't even him that was going in the Hall of Fame. It was
He wasn't even going in.
no, it was for Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So Bret Hart's former tag team partner, the big dude with the goatee, he passed away I think late last year with a heart attack.
Wow.
Ironically,
There's a lot going on with wrestlers and passing away. John
Yeah.
Oliver did a whole story on it. That shit like hurt my heart.
yo, I saw that.
Yeah, that shit hurt my heart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, about how wrestlers are treated in the WWE and how
Yeah.
Vince McMahon is like even though he's written himself as an evil person, he's actually the same way in real life.
Yeah.
Like he was like doing a documentary. Somebody had asked him,
Yeah.
like, "Hey man, like a lot of wrestlers they seem to like not be living long, and like, what do you think the reason of that? Do you think like that anything with like wrestling, what they do in the ring has anything to do with it?" He's like, "I don't know. Why don't you ask yourself that question?" Like, yeah.
Yeah.
He was being a real dick, and then he smacked the papers out the nigga's hand. Like you would have thought like they was about to wrestle.
Yeah.
You would have thought it was about to go down. Like you really would have thought that niggas was about to go out, come out, and just come on, play the music. Come on, don't make me look stupid, phone. Come on, phone. There you go.
I thought you were gonna play Vince McMahon's theme.
I don't know it.
All you have to type in is Vince McMahon.
I'm on it.
This month.
Talk.
No, but it is a thing. Like a lot of people have come out, like former WWE employees, like wrestlers and referees have come out and said, like, yo, Vince is like kind of running that company into the ground. Like JR don't work there no more.
You told JR don't work there no more.
JR don't work there no more because he said that Vince is so focused on, instead of like building good storylines and like promoting good talent, he just wants the biggest, like strongest niggas working there. Like the bigger the wrestler to him, the more popular he's gonna like try and make him. Yeah, like Roman Reigns, like Triple H, like he's got like he wants like to be like Triple H basically, which is insane. So you can stop the song now.
No.
Why?
The beat just dropped. The beat dropped.
The beat drop.
It's like with white people. When they beat drop. Oh, y'all not feeling the?
No.
Y'all not feeling the alternative rock vibe?
Not that song.
No shit.
No.
I
There's
remember
no
that
chance I
song.
like that song. What?
I remember that song.
I do too.
I the only thing I really remember about wrestling for me on mine was SmackDown.
With the big fist coming out the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that. Was it when did it come out? Every Sunday or something like that?
Thursdays.
Oh, Thursdays on
Yeah.
UPN.
Yes.
Y'all don't remember UPN though?
I do remember UPN. All of us,
Yo.
1-on-1.
Gary and Mike.
They had the best primetime lineup
And then
in
they
2003.
And then they canceled it.
Yep.
Well, yeah, of course.
Changed it to My 9.
Yeah,
Trash.
exactly.
You remember what they called UPN?
No.
Underpaid niggas.
What?
Wait, I've never heard
Oh, that must have just been everybody in Far Rock. Then.
never heard
Somebody I remember I was in school, and this is what they decided to say. UPN
Yo, Far
stand
Rock
for.
niggas in their slang? It's
They
crazy. Can you enlighten us and the listeners on the new slang you heard today?
Oh yeah, so we have a street in Far Rockaway. It's 60th Street. That's all we name our streets, just by numbers, because we don't know no better. And 60th Street is apparently notorious for just being really shitty. And a student decided to enlighten me and say, "Yo, Mr. Ramsey, you being mad 60s right now." What? And then unfortunately it clicked in my head because I live in Far Rock. So apparently that's the wave now. We just gonna call Far Rock shit.
Damn.
That's what's hot in the streets. It's terrible.
Don't air horn that.
Yo,
No.
shout out
Just
that
bad-
pipeline that's coming to Far Rockaway. Yo, we gotta do something, please.
It's bad timing.
Yes.
Help my peninsula, please.
Bad timing on all the sound effects today.
Basically.
Horrible timing.
Please
Horrible
don't,
timing.
please don't find any more wrestlers' music to play.
Nah, these wrestlers out here, they wild, man. Respect. It's It sounds like a lot of that shit happens in the fighting world, though.
Yeah.
Like, same with UFC, same with boxing. Like, you got terrible managers and whatnot.
True.
Like, they just
I remember there was an instance where like it was a match between Triple H and Booker T at WrestleMania, and like the storyline behind it was just like Triple H was being like racist towards him, like, oh, people like you will never be a champion like me. And like it all culminated at WrestleMania, and then Triple H was like, well, you know, I don't want to lose, not to this guy, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna beat this black guy. And now they're kind of like revamping that story now to have like Kofi Kingston going up against like Daniel Bryan, because like it's like, oh, you're a B+ player, you know, you're not good enough to be the champion. Like there ain't no way that you could be the champion. So you know what? I'm gonna beat you, shit like that. So Vince is trash.
Yeah, hella trash. Well, at least that's like the only job where you get to beat up your boss.
Yeah.
But I get.
Shout out Stone Cold.
Did the niggas ever get in trouble if they beat him up a little bit too much?
I actually, yeah.
Really?
Brock Lesnar one time after like he won a match,
Gave him
like
a mean F5.
no, he threw the belt at Vince. Like he dead ass threw the belt at Vince, and Vince was like, asshole, and then like fined him, I think like a couple $100. Like Brock Lesnar don't got that kind of money.
white dress, white on white crime. That's all y'all get from me. Two bottles of mayo going at it.
Oh, damn.
What's the last topic? You said we ain't got no viewer questions, right?
I got one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got one about an hour ago. I didn't check.
Oh shit, what's up?
It's Mr. Blanks 2020. He's asking. If we ever whenever you become successful, is it like a good idea to leave your hometown? So say this podcast when it eventually blows up and we start.
You trying to leave City World Radio? You trying to leave Scott's Crescent Radio?
No.
Jade right there. Snuff him, Jade. Get him. Get this nigga.
You ain't got the answers.
I like how he hit the wrong sound effect at first.
I was on the wrong page.
There you go. Good for you. You ain't got.
I mean, we don't. Not yet. Can we not?
So.
Chill.
But answer the question.
So leave your hometown. I don't see the point in leaving you.
Not me.
Gee, thanks. Thanks.
That's
It was
how
an
I feel
Never
accident,
about
mind.
actually.
Never mind.
That's how he feels about us.
Never mind.
That's how he feels.
Yo,
about
we
us.
gonna really get this bingo board popping, and I'm gonna start
no.
selling it. And when
Oh,
Kenneth
no.
jumps off mic, we're gonna hit bingo mad early. It's gonna be lit.
A bingo board?
Yeah, we're gonna have a podcast bingo board.
Yeah.
I want to make that.
It has to be 24-ish things because you have to have the free space
And
in
they're
the
gonna
middle.
be different on each one. So when
Like
people listen,
air
every
horn,
week-
boo, get the fuck out of here.
yeah, just like when
There
different
we
things
go.
happen. Like if somebody mentions Big Red, that'll be one. When Kenneth takes himself off mic, that'll be one.
Find your button.
Yeah, find your button.
Okay.
Like me playing
All
an
right.
inappropriate sound effect. Like
D'Angelo.
yeah, exactly.
You better stop.
Hearing Tone laugh in the background.
Hearing Tone's camera in the
yeah,
background.
exactly. Things like that.
Tone
That'd be
does
dope.
the robot.
Yeah, exactly. But the last time,
Bingo.
the last thing I wanted to hit on was having female friends or friends of the opposite sex while in a relationship.
Can't
Is
do
it
it.
allowed?
Can't
What
do
are
it.
the rules?
You can't do it.
What's up? What's up, man?
You can't have female friends.
Can you divulge?
No.
Why not?
Because
said nah.
nah,
I can't. Just don't do it, nigga.
nah, the person that you with, that's your best friend already. That's your only female friend.
Nigga,
You-
they
your
not
mom
here.
can't. Your mom can't even be your female.
Nigga,
friend.
they are not here.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
just
speaking
speaking from
I am.
experience.
I'm speaking from experience. That's it. That's literally it.
That's how they framed it on you?
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
They still toxic?
Your mom is your friend. Chill. Chill.
My mommy can't be my best friend?
That's what you say.
My mommy?
Your
Yeah.
mom.
That's what I call her, my mommy.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't call your mom mommy?
I call my mom.
And I'm the one with the premium snap. Anyway,
What my mommy got to do?
Those
You
are
being nasty.
Listen.
Don't put my mommy in this.
listen,
That's
chill,
what
My
bro.
mommy.
Listen, chill, bro.
I'll talk about your mommy.
You talk about ice cubes.
I haven't said a word about
Yeah.
I haven't even said those words in years.
In years, exactly.
I don't even drink ice anymore. I don't even.
Out of respect. Out of respect.
Yes. Shout out to Mommy Ramsey.
Jesus Christ.
What? You don't call your mommy mommy?
I do. I
Not
call my
Mommy
mom
Ramsey. You guys have been calling her the wrong last name for years.
That's not even a name.
It's not even a name.
It's not a
It
last
just
name.
it just flow though.
It's Reed.
That's why I read books.
But friends in a relationship.
Can't
Of
have
the
it.
opposite gender.
What about you, Kenneth?
You can do it. Just make sure everybody
Don't
knows
get
that.
caught. You can do it. Just don't get caught. You can do it.
No. What was that?
That's
Good.
the wrong answer.
Good for
That's
you.
it. No, that's real.
Good for
What?
you.
I was changing pages. It just came.
Good for you.
No. But yeah, you said what?
You
don't
can't-
get caught.
I didn't say
Oh,
that.
what
I,
did you say? My fault.
I was going to say make sure everybody knows their boundaries about the friends that you have. Like if these are friends that you've had before the relationship, explain that to your significant other. Like, hey, I've known these people for X amount of years. Like they know all this about me, but it's been nothing more than that. And then if it's the opposite, like, hey, I've been in this relationship longer than I've known these friends, I'm gonna establish that boundary. Like, hey, we're just friends. Nothing's gonna come of this. Like, whatever. There shouldn't be any issue with having friends of the opposite gender, like just platonic friends. But people who are insecure about themselves or about the relationship tend to make it an issue for whatever reason.
I mean, it really comes down to the security and the communication in a relationship. That's what it really comes down to. If you feel like somebody's friendship is threatening the stability of your relationship, then that you should be questioning the relationship that you're in, or questioning the level of trust you have within yourself, or questioning your partner and how comfortable they make you feel within a relationship. If you feel like their actions are not enough to make you feel like, all right, I'm more secure in my relationship. I feel like I can maneuver freely without worry. Like, things like that, you know, just to think about. I mean, for me personally, I feel like you should be able to have friends within a relationship. It's just about respecting boundaries, you know, and making sure communication amongst your partner. That person should know your partner. That person shouldn't be afraid to hang out with your partner. And you should not be afraid to make friends, female friends, or friends of the opposite gender of your partner while in a relationship. Because if, like Kenneth said before, if you have them prior to the relationship, it shouldn't matter. And you also shouldn't be afraid to make friends. You know, it's just levels of friendship. You know, there's boundaries, there's lanes. It's like, yeah, we hang out, we talk. I see them here or there, and they're just that friend. You know, we don't talk every day, but, you know, it's just cool. It's not like, yo, this is my female friend. We got to hang out every other day, and we out here doing stuff. You can't come. Like, that's wild. But things like that, you know, just common sense to me. But, you know, to others, it may not be. So, like I said, make sure you communicate with your partner and you have that trust and, you know, stability within your relationship.
There you go.
Anything else?
I want to bring up a topic for next week.
Cool.
So, thoughts on having like that person you've had a one night stand with still on your social media? Like, if it's okay, if it's not okay. Your thoughts on that?
Content king, bro. That's a good fucking topic. I can't wait to come back here next week.
There you go.
Can't wait to time travel if Thanos don't take me away. We'll be here. We'll be here. So don't turn that page, guys. But that's all we have.
Don't close the book yet.
Yeah, exactly. Our chapter isn't finished. You got any more book puns, Akai?
Keep reading.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, guys. That's fucking all we have for you guys this week. So once again, shout out to Jade. Shout out Tone. Shout out City World Radio. Shout out Sky's Crescent Radio. Until then, guys, we will see you niggas next week.
Can we not pod on Instagram?
Yeah, follow us. Bye.
Peace.
Rest in peace, Nipsey.